What is up, everybody? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Icon's Overlord SB2 Stim jacket in black and white color. I'll be going over some of its key features, including protection, storage, ventilation, level of comfort, and styling, as well as why I chose this jacket. So stay tuned while I cue the intro. Alright, so as I said at the beginning, this is going to be a review of Icon's Overlord SB2 Stim jacket. The only two differences between the standard SB2 and the SB2 Stim are that the SB2 Stim does have a pretty gnarly skull graphic on the front, and also the ventilation pattern is a little bit different on the chest. I'll show you up close how much ventilation this jacket has, but first I wanted to talk about the protection that it offers. The Overlord SB2 and SB2 Stim jackets are made of textile material. While textile material is not as resilient as leather, it still provides much better protection than most mesh jackets, or hoodies, or thick t-shirts. For impact protection, the jacket does come off the rack already with D30 CE rated armor for your elbows and forearms, your shoulders, and your back. They are not the cheap foam inserts that a lot of jackets at this price point come with. If you're as curious as I was as to what D30 impact protection actually is, according to WriteApart.com, it is made from a patented polymer whose molecules flow freely at rest yet lock together when impacted. Basically what this means is the armor pads have a soft and rubber-like consistency when they're just sitting in your jacket. However, when they are impacted at a high velocity, the matrix absorbs the kinetic energy, strengthening the bonds of the molecules, resulting in a much more rigid armor plate comparable to something made of carbon fiber or maybe even thermoplastics, but without reducing your range of motion or making you feel stiff. The jacket also accommodates multiple arm lengths by providing 3 pockets in each arm for you to place the elbow and forearm armor pad. This allows the wearer to adjust the placement of the armor pad in each arm to provide proper impact protection. Alright, next up, let's talk about the ventilation. This jacket comes with wrist vents that can be opened and closed on the fly via double zipper system. This allows you to open the vents to have just a slit of air coming in or to fully open the wrist up. The rest of the ventilation on this jacket comes in the form of laser perforated holes going halfway down the chest on either side of the zipper, as well as extractor vents in the back on either side of the spine armor pocket. These vent holes are always open, allowing a lot of airflow into the jacket. To extend wearability into the cooler months, Icon also included a removable vest-style quilted inner liner, which is held in place with one continuous zipper, as well as 2 snaps in the back to prevent it from bunching up on you as you turn. If you do take the vest out, there is still a mesh inner liner to improve breathability and keep you cool in the hotter months. For storage, this jacket has a total of 5 pockets, 2 on the outside and 3 on the inside. The 2 pockets on the outside are hand warmer style pockets with zippers. On the inside, the 2 lower pockets are open, while the 3rd upper pocket over the left breast is zippered and contains a St. Christopher medal. Alright, now let's talk about comfort. This jacket is cut in Icon's Attack Fit, which is not overly aggressive or form-fitting and is very comfortable. When you put the jacket on, it does not feel overly stiff or confining. It still allows for a full range of motion while giving you the confidence that you are fully protected. If you do feel that the jacket is a little bit loose on you around the midsection, there are adjustable snaps on either side with 3 positions for cinching down the waist. There are flex zones in just the right places to allow for a full range of motion without sacrificing protection. There are folded expandable joints at the top of the shoulders and in the armpit area, One final thing I wanted to mention in the comfort department is that this jacket has a neoprene lined collar to prevent chafing, which just goes to show that Icon really did put a lot of time and effort into this jacket. Alright, now the last department I wanted to stop off at before we take this show on the road is the styling. Alright, now if you're riding in the sun, especially in hotter climates, you generally want to stay away from darker colors and go with lighter colors. At the same time, for safety, you want to go with some color contrast so that other motorists see you better. This jacket pretty much checks off all the boxes by providing lighter colors on the top of your chest, your shoulders, on your arms, and also on your back. Generally the areas that see the most direct sunlight, while still providing sharp contrast everywhere else. And it's not always enough to have color contrast. Sometimes you want shapes like letters and numbers to draw the attention of other motorists towards you. For the gearheads among us, these come in the form of recognizable logos printed on the arms. Such companies as Goodrich, K&N air filters, Olin suspension, and even PBI sprockets. These logos are printed professionally on the arms and will definitely be getting other motorists' attention as they're alongside of you. Alright, that pretty much wraps up the studio portion of this review. Let's suit up and take it out on the road for some first-hand impressions.